We got that table cleared off almost. I'm just going to bring the van over here and put these in. That's the ticket.
So what is causing the screen to go slow motion, half darkness is one of these bad COFs. We're going to check all of them from one side, the defective side. Yeah, this TV, someone like changed the backlight, but look how he put the COF like over this tape. But this COF is going to need to be like the tape, just to show you. Should be like this. The tape holding the COF in that place so don't get smashed or cracked with this frame. But when you have the COF like this, and you see you put this plastic frame around it, is going to push this one and make crack it. And I think that's what happened. So let's gonna turn on the TV and start taking these bad COFs. This is the bad side, towards the bottom. So look closely here. You see this is the bad COF, where is the line is. You see when I move it, start the picture going bad. So let me check this one. And watch here. You can see this is the real color. This is the dark color. This line is the real color is going to start going as we check in this COF. You see it? And if you look over there, that's the picture. This is a dark, this is a good one. Look how is that picture acting. So let's check this one too. And you can see the real color here. This is the dark slow motion in the pixels. So I go to the next one here. So when one COF is go bad, that's make the timing controller mess up in all the COF in that side. So we have to check all the COF in one side. Don't touch the other side. If you check both of them, both sides, if you remove the COF from both sides, you're going to have a black screen. You're not going to have the picture anymore. So I'm going to take all these COFs, then I put the TV together and she'll be good to go. Then I show you the end. I'm still in my friend's shop till I found any good space for the new business. And this is the result. You can see the picture now, it looks good. Alright, look how is the picture now, beautiful, good, no problem. And I get some comments about I got some comments, people asking me how if we remove one side COF, how that make the screen works good. For them it make no sense. So let me bring back the TV. So you know the signal for the screen is come from this one, the signal, and the power 12 volt plus the data is come from the main board to the check-on board. What's the name of this one? Is a check-on board. It's a chime-in control board. This one is like when the signal comes, it send the chime-in to each COF, and the COF is going to control one spot of the pixels. Then that COF is going to send the signal to the next COF, and they keep going like that. Plus the power lines, the 12 volt one is come to the controller board, to the chime-in control board, is by this IC is transferred to the other voltage as 2830 volt, minus 7 volt, 5 volt, 3 volt, something like that. VGL, VGH, VDD, and other voltages. That voltages is go to power the COFs. So just imagine the signal is go from this, because each half of the screen is controlled by the half of the flex cable. So when the signal come here, is sent. This is the X's to control the pixels like this, and this the COF is here. They control the Y. So like imagine if this is the line A, the X0, and this is the line 1, the Y0. If this one has power to turn on that pixel in the in the X0, and this is Y0, both of them is on, the pixels that has a spot in the X0, Y0 is going to turn on. So the signal is go to this COF, go next, till let's reach this one, then it's a go. When one COF of this one is mess up, it's going to start like not figuring out the chime-in to turn on the pixel. It's going to mess up the time turning on pixels. That's why we're going to have like a slow motion in the picture. This COF, the side one, they do the same job. Both of them, they control the Y lines like this. So when we take these defective side COFs, we still have, if this COF here send the signal to turn on the pixel X0, and this COF is send the pixel to turn on the Y0, the pixel and the 0, X0 and Y0 is going to turn on. And here we need to fix that these COFs here, we put them under the chips so they don't get cracked or smashed by the chime. You see these COFs, all of them is not on the right spot. The chip should be over it. So this is the chip, we should push the COF. You see now the COF is in the place. That's how it should be. The COF is in the place, is under this shape, covering by this shape. There is one over there, but this is the shape over it. You can see it. Yeah, the picture looks good. Colors looks good.